prepare for the dimensional shift.
And I'm here with the guy that's Tefnet-Ankh-Re for sound check for performance this evening at the Historic Morton Theatre. It's definitely going down. I haven't performed here for 15 years.
I'm so fly that I look like I'm in the sky, the most high. I don't lie, a royal immortal, I don't die. I'll look you straight in your third eye. All the negative energy gets no reply. Centuries later, they still feeling greater. No, I'm not a hater, I'm a reactivator. I'll raise you up like an escalator. Alpha male, not no beta. I love my people, not no traitor. This is Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader. I can feel my way like Will and Jada. And you know it's fake, but that shit look great. Make no mistakes, beware of snakes. Fight for your freedom, do whatever it takes. I'm so fly. I'm so fly. I'm so fly. I'm so fly. I'm in the sky. I'm so fly. I'm so fly. I'm so fly. I'm so fly. I'm in the sky. Materialize right in front of your eyes. Beam down from the barrier to reach you guys. Teach you guys, you've been hypnotized. Now it's time to rise like butterflies. Zoom, fresh out the cocoon. Bloom, like flowers in June. Boom, when I walk in the room, got rules and stand up on your baby soon. Hold your positions, stay in tune. Transmission complete, now back to speak. I tap it in the speed, yes, we retreats. Then move your feet, now move for the weak, on the strong survive. Like in the behind, don't be blinded by the light, chasing lies and dies. Remember the wise, keep the eyes on the skies. Melanite beams detoxify and multiply. I'm so fly. I'm so fly. I'm so fly. I'm so fly. I'm in the magazine. We say no, we love the religious for creating. To get more soul in the soul shock. Yeah, this is the chakra of my throat. And it's the promise I blow over musical notes. And I bet your before internet white shit you wrote. Before you was broke, I've been dropping the dot in your clothes. Everybody woke. 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 Another block I feel Malcolm X in 88. Since then I've been awaiting some things that propagate the hate. Thus I create and decapitate all snakes, rifles and lyrics and beat breaks. The set direction, make the world that same last. The past and time machine. The ancient future is now. People so I beat. The spell has been lifted. The riches have shifted. It has begun. Sleeping down lows on the sun. They can't change this no more. We afraid of hope. Turn off the radio. The frequency are killing you slow. We already know that they won't got to go. Amun. Yes, Gary. Which way is the pyramids? Like that. To the right. Pyramids and projects back to pyramids. Pyramids and projects back to pyramids. Yo, ancient days, messenger of the most high. You might catch me in a path he lies, and break hard Levi's. Did expose lies, the fabrication of that Caucasian. Remember to raise your vibrations, take thinking in meditation. I thought you wait, baby, this over raise the rate. Cinderella and base, go black, stay drink plenty of water to hydrate. Watch your DNA aggravate, you can't be tricked by the tricks. My mind, I'm an extra bitch, I can see through your face. I'm from the city of the eight, I play great Georgia State.
Enjoyed that? Yeah, I enjoyed that. Yeah. Before I leave this stage, before I forget, I want you to make sure that everybody you see on this stage, you make sure you check in. I mean, we live in 2026, so make sure you check in their social medias, make sure you go buy their products, all that. Like, so one of the beautiful things about Athens is like, I feel like anytime I need something for my classroom, I need anything, like when I ask, like Athens always kind of gives. So I just say you give them their attention, you give them we got some real live vets in Athens that like need some attention and need some shine. So just know everybody's out here saying, oh, there's no good music. And then I'm like, damn, have you heard what's going on in Athens? Like, we got all kind of good stuff. So sometimes when you're looking out there, you're listening to the radio, you're like way out there, you forget that there's actually some really like rooted, anchored music right here that you probably will love. You probably can see them on a stage like this and like just be the dopest show you ever seen. But anyways, let me get off this stage. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right. This next young man I'm about to bring to the stage, he is one of our pioneers here in the Athens community. He is one of the forebearers. He is one of the people that started this thing, lit the fuse, and just let it go and just do what we do. So when I say Amun, y'all say Ra. Amun! Ra! Amun! Ra! Amun! Ra! Amun! Ra! Y'all give it up for my comrades. Y'all give it up for Amun-Ra.
1 2 1 2.
Yo,
Is this thing on?
Mic check, 1 2.
Mic check, 1 2.
Amun-Ra translates as the hidden light or the hidden life force. I'm accompanied by my youngest daughter, Tefnet-Ankh-Re. Tell me what your name means, goddess.
My name means the water goddess of eternal life manifested in the flesh.
And we are in the flesh to hopefully enlighten and awaken or reactivate somebody in here this evening. You feel me? I want to say I'm truly honored to be here and thankful to be here. Give thanks to everybody who put this on. And we're not going to hold you up because we're holding you down. Sound, man, let's go.
Hey, yo, RBL. This what they want, huh?
This
that
so
summer
much
joint.
I'm so fly. I'm so fly. I'm so fly. I'm so fly. I'm in the sky. I'm so fly. I'm so fly. I'm so fly. I'm so fly. I'm in the sky. From the tip top, real hip hop. No drip drop, no lip lock. No snitch ops, no bitch cops. Only pure energy when a beat drops. So I'm not yo amigo. I'm more like your big bro. I rep egos, egos. I double O's as the river flows. I expose those behind closed doors. You know those that stole the souls. Those parasites that think things right. I'm God on the mic, before the light. From the borders of noon, they hit it when I'm on. Groom to bring fit to all you croons. Society's doomed, stay in tune. See what your mission, man, fuck them goons. I'm so fly. I'm so fly. I'm so fly. I'm so fly. I'm in the sky. I'm so fly. I'm so fly. I'm so fly. I'm so fly. I'm in the sky. I'm so fly. I'm so fly that I look like I'm in the sky. The most high. I don't lie. A royal immortal and I won't die. Understand that your soul is composed of pure energy. You can't destroy energy. So what does that mean, Teffy?
That means that you are immortal and you will never die.
You never die. They won't teach you that in school when they're religious, but you never die. You always existed. You always will exist. If you can feel that, make some noise. Yeah, it's my new single called The Gospel. Pump up the music, my man.
express was on like when ET phone home. That shit was wrong, how they clone Tyrone. Research the Anunnaki story, your mind will be blown. This ain't that new, in fact it's quite ancient. Oh, you just haven't been told. I'm transmitted from soul to soul. Open up the scrolls, the deep, to say my flows out cold. Dimensions fold when I'm blowed and unload. These reactivating codes, deep in your ear hole. People mind control, we're paying rent on land that they stole. So what the fuck are we? Is this reality hell? For those that dwell in these melanated shells, I can't tell, but I continue to lift that veil. Eternal things for those that came to break the spell. Expose the truth like Ida B. Wells. Remember, light is a feather when your heart is weighed on the scale.
The gospel is the ghost spell. The gospel is the ghost spell. The gospel is the ghost spell.
The ghost spell.
The gospel is the ghost spell. The gospel is the ghost spell. The gospel is the ghost spell.
The ghost spell.
The gospel is the ghost spell. The gospel is the ghost spell. The gospel is the ghost spell.
The ghost spell.
The gospel is the ghost spell. The gospel is the ghost spell. The gospel is the ghost spell. A story they don't tell.
The gospel is the ghost spell. They got you trapped in threes. Person, places, and things. ABCs. Those trinities. Them little 3 degrees. Got them thinking they better than me, but you still can't see. Cause you're blinded by the light. Cause you lack the insight to comprehend what I write. This is dark matter energy blacker than midnight. The on guy can fight. I can change your life for the mic. I really do this for the culture. They do it for life to see. You the type to get hype, the spells that recite me. I'm the type to keep the devils in fright. And if you ever cross the God, prepare for a spiritual fight. That's right, cause we ain't at the light. I rep the green, healing voices, and you rep the inner light. Don't get caught up in the simulation by lowering your vibration. The sound of my voice is your confirmation that positive energy activates constant elevation.
The gospel is the ghost spell. The gospel is the ghost spell. The gospel is the ghost spell.
The ghost spell.
The gospel is the ghost spell. The gospel is the ghost spell. The gospel is the ghost spell.
The ghost spell.
The gospel is the ghost spell. The gospel is the ghost spell. The gospel is the ghost spell.
The ghost spell.
The gospel is the ghost spell. The gospel is the ghost spell. The gospel is the ghost spell. A story they don't tell.
And the story that they don't tell is, prior to us becoming enslaved and indoctrinated by the oppressors, we had our own way of life. We had our own spirituality, our own religions. We had our own gods and goddesses we gave reference to. We've been living in the image of the beast for the past 500 years. It's time to go back to your ancestors' ways. Your ancestors are waiting to assist you. All you gotta do is call on them. You know what I'm saying? I shake.
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 And for those that don't know, Ashe is like put the stamp on it. When you call on your ancestors, ended with Ashe, they hear you. They're waiting for you, melanated beings. You feel me? Say word.
Word.
Sound, man, let's do this. Yeah, this is my new album, only built for Nubian links with the dimensional shift. If you know the hook, sing along. Welcome to the sun cycle.
Everybody
woke. Everybody woke.
Everybody woke.
Everybody woke.
Everybody woke.
Oh yeah?
Everybody woke. Everybody woke.
It's about time.
Everybody woke. Everybody
It's
woke.
about time.
Everybody woke.
Y'all
Everybody
about
woke.
30 years behind
Everybody
though.
woke. Everybody woke.
Joyce.
Everybody woke. Everybody woke.
Yeah, I'm so proud of black folks cause now everybody woke. We know about the poison in the weed that we smoke. We know the meat that we eat cause heart attacks and strokes. You know the list. Joke. Fat. By boats. UFOs we float. When it's
Vaccines,
we say no.
To give us hope.
I so shock ya, using the chakra of my dough. From Athens to price flow, I flow over musical notes. And I bend over the internet whack and she wrote. For you was woke, I've been dropping them Dr. York quotes down.
Everybody woke.
Yo,
Everybody woke.
everybody woke. Everybody woke.
Everybody woke.
Come on, everybody woke.
Everybody woke.
Yeah,
Everybody woke.
everybody woke.
Everybody woke. Everybody woke. Everybody woke. Everybody woke. Everybody woke. Everybody woke. Everybody
I
woke.
read the autobiography of Malcolm X in '88. Since then I've been awake to rip the state. Let's not create, decapitate or snakes by using lyrics and beat breaks. The set the record straight and follow me now. Sing like the past like a time machine. The ancient future's now awakening you solar beams. The spell has been lifted, the nature of shifting has begun. Receiving downloads from the sun, they can't trick us no more. We ain't afraid of popos, turn off the stereo. The business of freedom you slow, we already know. The big fools got to go. All the organic homegrown, not they clone GMO. Word, peace to all my folks that awoke all across the planet. Remember, everything you have experienced has prepared you for now. Prepared you for now. years. We're now in the Aquarius age. It's time to wake up. Call on your ancestors. Hotep, peace.